Are you ready? Are you ready?
What's up, fam? It is Friday, February, maybe 17th. I don't know. I'm kind of excited because today is my first day with like my drop in carbs and stuff. So my coach updated my plan. I've obviously been progressing slowly. This is a bit of like a longer prep for me. And I'm obviously heavier than I have been in the past. And I'm not fat by no means, I'm not saying that, but we're talking competition lean, so this is different. So I updated my plan, got a little more cardio, did my cardio this morning. It was awesome. It's still like only like a fraction of the cardio. It's like half of the cardio that I was doing last year. It's unbelievable. So changes in diet, changes in cardio. I'm excited. Can't wait to see the changes. I think that like this is kind of gonna like be full speed on. I think this weekend is 9 weeks out if I'm doing that correctly. I'll have to do the math again. I don't know. I try not to stress over the time left in my prep. More like just getting my shit done. Like, am I following it? Am I doing it? Am I giving my 110%? That's all I need to worry about. If I'm sending my pictures to my coach regularly, checking in regularly, he worries about the rest. You have to have faith in the plan. You have to not stress over it, because if you stress over every little thing, it's just gonna make, you're actually gonna like probably gain weight and raise cortisol levels. It's not gonna be good. So I don't like to put a label on the, oh, I'm like 8 weeks out now. How many days is that? You know, don't stress too much about that. You know, have it in the back of your mind, you know, that you have a date goal, but counting down every single second might drive you crazy. I'm just saying. Anyway, that's my 2 cents for the day. I am going to get the day started. I already had breakfast. I just uploaded a video, my last video, which was my prep update slash back workout, better bodies try on. Have you guys checked out my January favorites? That was a good video. It was highly requested, so go watch it if you haven't already. I will catch you guys in the next clip. What's up, fam? Obviously, it's Saturday because I have makeup on, and that only happens 1 day a week. Sometimes not even that. We are off to do some errands, and I've got to get my car serviced, and then we'll probably go to the Domain and find some delicious foods and shopping that we can't do. So we'll definitely get some coffee though, because that's a thing. And I am wearing this fancy casual look, I guess you could say. It's all black. This tee is from Topshop. It's like, I don't know, $10. And then these are Paige jeans, which are the only pants I wear. They're not really jeans. And then NMDs. What happened? Is that what happened?
Kind of waving. Put you in a loan.
Oh.
Yeah. Just like I guess Saturdays are busy.
Right. Waiting for our car. And lunch is a ginormous salad. That's Ashton's salad and mine. And I got a Coke Zero with this place called Mad Greens. What's today? Saturday. And we are at Green concert.
Don't have a big hand.
It's like, oh, it's like one of those 7-ounce Cokes.
Oh, it's the director, Francis Coppola.
Not Chardonnay. Champagne. Crash. This lighting is so weird.
It's going to be a new experience for me. Guaranteed. More than you know. Y'all have a great time. Better sing it, make it up. Jump a bitch, yeah. Is that your wife? This your wife?
up, guys? It's Sunday. We finished our workout day like we normally do. And we really don't have a whole lot of plans today, but I do on Sundays usually like to prep a few things. For example, I usually have to like make rice and vegetables. I only cook my vegetables 2 or 3 days out at a time. And for rice, I'll show you how I do it. There's 2 different rice options. So I'll show you both of those that I kind of use regularly. And then I'm going to usually make French green beans and broccolini. I only have broccolini right now, so we're gonna make that. And I always get a lot of questions on how I cook my vegetables. I guess because people think that you have to put like olive oil on them. And if you have the fats, great. However, I think putting olive oil on them like wastes my fats. Like I'd rather eat my fats on something rather than cooking them in my food, if that makes sense. So I cook all of my proteins and I cook all of my vegetables dry. I just use this non-stick cooking spray and some seasonings. I'll show you what happens. It's really not that big a deal. I actually burn them kind of a little bit, so they're like charred tasting. I also cook my extra lean ground turkey. I buy some from Icon Meals, and then I also cook some on my own too, just to like save money. So I'm gonna cook that today too. And basically I spend like maybe 30 or 40 minutes just meal prepping these small things for the week so that I'm ready to go. And I'll show you what goes into that. Alright, so for rice, I usually like to do jasmine rice, and I'll buy the boil in a bag kind. It just comes in this like little bag here, and you literally just put it in the stove top for like 10 to 12 minutes, depending on how you like your rice. I usually do 10 minutes, and that's it. Easy peasy. However, it can get even easier than that. These are a little more expensive, and they're not zero fat. This is zero fat. This is just rice and water. These, they put oil in them. And yes, it's very minimal, but when you're on prep, everything counts. So if you're a regular person, this is a great option if you really just don't have time. These are ready in 90 seconds in the microwave. Ashton's getting water, and it's really loud. It's so loud. It's like a weird noise too. But they are also $2 per, and that's like for me, I think this is only like 2 or 3 servings. This whole thing is $2, and it's like a week and a half worth of rice. So very big price difference. Just options available to you. I'm going to make this guy. I only have one left. I usually cook 3 bags at a time. Okay, now I'm going to cook the broccoli, and basically you can use a wok, or I just use like a regular pan. Either one works. And I will just spray non-stick cooking spray. Put it on high. And I will wash and take the little leaves off individually and then stick them in there. Normally I will actually use like soy sauce to season them, but I'm going to watch my sodium intake now, and I'm not going to use soy sauce anymore. So I will show you what I put in them. So now that I have all of my broccoli chopped up, this is still heating up. So I'm going to go ahead and also spray some more non-stick spray on it. And I do this because I don't actually like use oil or anything. So I use this, and it kind of helps like the seasoning stick to it a little more too, I think. So I'm going to use this garlic and herb salt-free seasoning, which is pretty good. I like to keep it pretty simple. Ooh, this smells really good actually. Just light seasoning.
Listen up, y'all, cause this is it.
Alright, so these smell absolutely amazing, and as far as cooking them goes, you just kind of have to decide whether you like crunchier vegetables or softer ones. I like mine kind of like in between. I just mainly like to make sure that they're all like a little bit burned, and that's why I dry cook them. So these are about ready. This is one batch, and then I'm going to make one more batch. And that'll probably be about 3 days worth of broccoli for me.
Percolate
vicious definition, make them boys go loco. They want my treasures so they get their pleasures from.
Alright, so next we're gonna cook some extra lean ground beef. I'm not actually eating any. It's not on my meal plan, but this is for Ashton, so. Hands dirty, might as well keep cooking it all up.
Both so you can see me, you can't squeeze me. I ain't easy, I ain't sleazy. I got reasons why I tease them. Boys just come and go.
Okay, so now that the meat is cooked, we're just gonna season it real quick, and I'm just gonna use 21 seasonings from Trader Joe's, which is pretty good for basically everything. And this is a whole pound, so lots of seasoning. Oh, this is probably really loud. Sorry guys. So that, turn the heat off too while you season it. And I'm also going to add some garlic powder, also from Trader Joe's. They have the most inexpensive and really good seasonings.
Like seasons for delicious, so delicious. But I ain't promiscuous, and if you were suspicious.
Okay, so now that I've got I just finished cooking my ground beef. I'm gonna cook my extra lean ground turkey, and I like cooking that after because there's still like a little bit of oil or fat left from the meat, so that the extra lean ground turkey doesn't stick. Because normally ground turkey means it's like really, really dry. There's like no fat in it. If you get the 99% lean, this is 99% lean, yeah. And I usually will cook 2 or 3 of these at a time, but this is my last one, so just one for now. This is like 2 days worth of turkey.
All that shit is fictitious. I blow kisses. That puts them boys on rock.
Okay guys, so I'm done with my actual like proteins and veggies and stuff. So I've got my ground beef that's for Ashton. I went ahead and just while I was at it pre-portioned my meals for tomorrow. So this is like meal 3 for tomorrow, and this is meal 2 for tomorrow. I've got broccoli and some more broccoli, so that's about 2 or 3 days worth. Rice, this is maybe 2 days worth. I usually make more, but I'm all out, so. And then some turkey, again, usually make a lot more than this, but this is kind of what that looks like. So before I clean up my kitchen mess here, I figured I just might as well go ahead and cook my breakfast for tomorrow, because we're gonna be at work and I eat breakfast at work. So I'm boiling a few eggs, one for me, a couple for Ashton because he likes them too. And I'm going to make my egg white oats that you guys have seen me make a million times, but I'm gonna make 2 of them because I figure like, if I'm making 1, I might as well make 2. Like, I'm already making it dirty. I hate cleaning it twice, so I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 days worth, even though Tuesday I'll be home and I can make it fresh. But I like to eat my oats cold anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make them now. Just kidding, I'm also out of oats, so I'm only gonna make 1 day's worth of oats. I have to go grocery shopping on Tuesday, so that happens. So I'll probably eat bread on Tuesday or something for my carb. So yeah, we'll just make tomorrow's oats. What's up guys? Okay, so real quick, I just wanted to kind of update you guys on a few things. So first off, I kind of revamped my website and changed it up a little bit. So if you haven't checked out my website, here it is. I've still got more things to add to it, but first off, I added, so I've got my training programs, and then I also added like 4 weeks of workouts. So it's basically like 20 different workouts, full body split, so 5-day split for 4 weeks. It's a pretty intense routine, so definitely not for beginners. And that's available on the site. And it just comes with the workouts. That's it, that's all you get, but it's like 30 or 35 bucks or something like that. So really affordable, 20 different workout value for the price. So that's one of the new things I'm offering. I'm almost done with the booty program, and that will be up soon too. Thirdly, I also created like a mailing list. So if you guys want to go to the website, sign up for the mailing list. Basically, my goal is to send out, I think right now I'm going to start with monthly emails, motivational type emails, informational type thing, just to send out to you guys, just free information, just to be a resource. Go online, the little link will pop up and you can just add in your email there. In a few weeks, I will be sending out like a mass email, if you're on the mailing list, you'll get it. And I'm just basically gonna ask for feedback on what topics that you guys want to read about in the mailing list. So that's gonna be really cool. I'm kind of excited to interact with y'all on like that sort of a different level. Definitely make sure and check that out. Booty program, I've been talking about this for a while. It's basically done. I've got most of the workouts filmed. My next task is try to figure out how to load them. I need to load them somewhere where once you sign up, you have access, and only you have access if you paid for the program to watch the videos, because I don't want everybody to be able to watch them and take that information if they haven't paid for it. So I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to share that with you guys, so I will hopefully be figuring that out this week. I think that's about it as far as updates and everything go. 9 weeks out right now. I'm scared, I'm struggling, you know, but I'm definitely not, I can't complain because I'm not doing all the work that I have been doing in the past. I'm just now, my coach just now kind of dropped my carbs and upped some of my cardio, so the grind starts now. So hopefully start seeing changes fast.
Ooh,
oh,
tell them about arm.
I know, that's exactly where I was going. Lastly, last announcement is, I've already told you guys I'm going to be at the Arnold, Ohio. I'm not working a booth or anything. I do plan on stopping by the Fit Crunch booth. Make sure and follow me on Twitter and Snapchat. I'll put those links right here for you guys, because I'm going to try to kind of post like what times I'll be there so that we can like, there's so many people there, and I'm always like hoping that I get to see someone or find someone, but unless you know exactly what time they're gonna be in what spot, you'll like never find anyone ever. Sometimes I occasionally bump into someone that I follow on Instagram or something, but just it's hard to find people there. So I will be there. I arrive Thursday, like late afternoon. I'm on prep, so I'll be visiting the gyms. If you guys have a gym in Ohio that you recommend me going, I'm renting a car, so I'm gonna have access to basically go out and check out some different gyms and stuff. So if you have a gym that you suggest me going to, definitely leave it in the comments below. Yeah, if you guys are gonna be at the Arnold, comment below. You know, we should maybe do like a little meetup at a certain time or something like that if I can get enough people together, but that would be really super fun. Yeah, that's it for now. Thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video. It's basically just my regular Sunday stuff and a little bit of random vlogging. I need to get my shit together on that, let me tell you. But I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.
So delicious. It's